None, ma'am.
Okay. So before we start, at the end of our discussion, our objectives is we
Identify the different types of nonverbal communication. Develop the importance of nonverbal communication in speaking. Act out the use of appropriate and effective nonverbal communication through a series of exercises and activities.
Okay, class, before we start, I'm requesting to everybody to please stand for our actions. You know the song, The Love of Jesus?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Love of Jesus, sweet and marvelous. Love of Jesus, sweet and marvelous. Love of Jesus, sweet and marvelous. Oh, oh, wonderful. Higher than the sky, deeper than the ocean, wider than the universe. Oh, oh, wonderful God.
Okay, please. Thank you everyone for your interactive action. See now? Okay, class, before we start, let's have a motivation break. So this, I will group you into two groups. This one will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. So all we have to do is place me as a teacher. Each group will pick what each person to go here in front. And act and guess the phrase. Act the phrase. Then so this will be the act phrase move. One, two, three, go. You could get the correct answer. Next, here.
Bad grades.
Okay. Oh, it's now a tie. So let's the last one. Okay. The winner in this group will let's give them a Julissa clap. Speechless clap na lang.
So,
What would lang? Give the group to a speechless clap. First, me first. This is all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you. Okay, thank you for your participation.
Okay, so what we did in our activity earlier are all an example of non-verbal communication. So, does anyone here already have an idea what is a non-verbal communication? Yes, Ms. Lynn?
nonverbal communication is the use of hand gestures or facial expression.
Yes, thank you, that's correct. So, who else? Yes, Mrs. Ina?
Mom, I think nonverbal communication is communication without using words, Mom.
Okay, that's also correct. So, nonverbal communication, it refers to the communication that is produced by some means other than words. So, we can also express or relay messages without using any words through nonverbal communication. Examples are the eye contact, the body language, or vocal cues. So, it is a communication without using words such as gestures, body language, and facial expression. So, it is a message that is shared in an unspoken manner. So, we only use our body languages or facial expressions to convey messages. So, we have 5 types of nonverbal communication, which are the first is the facial expression, gestures, paralinguistics, eye gaze, and haptics. So, the first type of nonverbal communication is the facial facial expression. So it is one of the most common forms of nonverbal communication. So by facial expression, it is using the eyebrows, the mouth, the eyes, or the facial muscles to convey emotions or informative that can be very effective. So through facial expressions, we can communicate a range of emotions and are also associated with various moods or personality traits. So here are the examples of facial expressions that we commonly use in everyday communications. So, example, someone might raise their eyebrows and open their eyes widely if they feel surprised, right? So when we feel surprised, we commonly open our eyes and raise our eyebrows. So another one is rolling your eyes means that you hate or dislike someone. Another example is smiling, raising your eyebrows, frowning, and furrowing your brows. So communications of facial expressions can express messages and feelings or emotions such as when the speaker is tired, excited, angry, confused, sad, shy, or bored. So these are the examples of facial expressions. So do you all now understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, so the next type of nonverbal communication is the gesture. So when we say gestures, this is a form of nonverbal communication in which visible body actions that can communicate particular messages either in place of speech or together and in parallel with spoken words. So it is a movement of the hand, the arms, or other parts of the body that is intended to indicate or emphasize something, often with speaking. So unlike in the facial expressions, where it's only the facial expression that convey a certain message, in the gestures, it can convey a message with or in parallel with verbal communication. So example, waving the hand is a common gesture to say hello to someone. Then another one, pointing to a place to show direction, indicating how many apples you want by holding up 3 fingers, clapping hands to commend someone, and another example of gesture is shrugging the shoulder, usually to say that you don't know the answer. So that's all for the examples of gesture. So do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, the next types of nonverbal communication is paralinguistic. So what is paralinguistic? Okay, Pala, please read.
So paralinguistic is also known as vocalic. So it modifies meaning, gives nuanced meaning, or convey emotion by using techniques such as prosody, pitch, volume, and intonation.
Okay, thank you, Pala. So, paralinguistic is the intensity or the tone of the voice is also important to express the meanings, right? So, for example, is the pitch of voice may tend to be high when the speaker is angry, like shouting. So, for example, when we say "get out" in a louder voice, we say that the person is angry, right? Okay, get out like that. So the next type of nonverbal communication is please read.
Eye gaze is the study of eye movement, eye behavior, gaze, and eye-related nonverbal communication. Eye contact indicates degree of attention or interest, influences attitude change, defines power and status, and has central role in managing impression of others.
So the example of this is eye contact of a person to one another. So when we say if we have eye contact to the others, it means that we have we communicate, right? So it means that superiority, domination, lack of respect, or attitude, and a desire to insult. So it means that those nonverbal communication, like eye contact, yes, eye contact. There are different definition of eye contact, right? Okay.
Okay, so the last type of nonverbal communication is the haptics. So please read the definition, Ms. Liz.
Haptics is a type of nonverbal communication that refers to the way in which people and animals
so by haptics, it means that conveying emotions or feelings through touching one another. For example, handshake as a form of greeting. Another one is when someone is sad, we usually pat their back to comfort a person. Then kiss, slap, hug, massage, kick, embrace, tickle, and etc. These are the other forms of haptics in which we can convey messages or emotions through our sense of touch. So, any questions for our topic for today?
None.
Okay, so if none, again, what is nonverbal communication?
Non-verbal communication is using word or spoken language.
Okay, that's correct. So, we have discussed the 5 types of nonverbal communication. So, what are those, Miss Marie?
The different types of non-verbal communication is facial expression, gestures, paralinguistics, eyes, gaze, and haptics.
Okay, thank you. So, since that you have already understood our topic of nonverbal communication and its type. So, this time, let's proceed with the activity.
Okay, now let's have an activity first. Different types of nonverbal communication. So you will be grouped into 5. In every group, you will be given each type of nonverbal communication. So you will act the scenario for 3 minutes. So do you understand the mechanics? Yes, ma'am. So the winner will be given a prize. So I will give you 2 minutes to prepare.
This time, we'll have another activity. So, I will present to you a video presentation, and all you need to do is to identify the different types of nonverbal communication that is presented or that you can see in the video. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So, this time, we'll have another activity. So, I will show you a video presentation. All you need to do is to identify the different types of nonverbal communication that you can see in this video clips. So, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will now play the video. Okay, so you have 2 minutes to answer. I don't know, Pilar.
Tama na. Okay, for your assignment, you will make a creative video about the nonverbal communication strategies that you may apply in real-life situation. Okay, any questions?
None, ma'am.
Okay, none. Okay, so this ends our lesson. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you.